Hey guys, what's up? I'm Brian, and today I'm talking about more toys from MAAS Toys, or MAAS Selects, whatever they're calling themselves. They have revealed some new stuff, and I decided to talk about it because they have seen my last video talking about them, so I decided, hey, why not continue this, okay? So anyways, with that said, they have announced that for the next year, they're going to do the most original figure, and it is Robo-Car Copter, and it is a third-party Springer, and it looks amazing, and they're not actually doing it. This is basically a joke on the fact that it seems like a lot of third-party companies are doing Springer, and it's like, do we really need another one? It's kind of like Menasor and Devastator. It's like, yeah, we get it, or the aerial bots, we get it. There's a whole bunch of them. Let's move on. Let's check out something that we don't usually see. So anyways, with that said, the actual toys that are coming out, the actual toys that they have announced is MS-04 Airlift, which is a third-party thrust, and it is based on the Cybertronian jet design. And it's probably, most likely, going to be a remold of the previous three Seekers seen before. Now, Airlift looks really cool. Now, I love Thundercracker, but I really love Thrust when it comes to the Coneheads. So I really want this guy. If there's something that I have to critique, if there's something that I feel I have to critique, it's the fact that the alt mode just seems to have too much black. It could have a little bit more red to really show for that. But even then, that's if I have to choose anything, and I think they did a fantastic job on this. It's a really stealthy looking color scheme, stealthy deco, and I don't know, it really works. It somehow pops with the lack of color. It pops even more with that black. So I think they've done a really good mix. So, you know, you still have that red, but I don't know, I really think it looks good. And then when it comes to the robot mode, oh my god, I really like the robot mode. Although it seems like he's wearing red pants, I will say that. But that's more just me joking around. It still looks fantastic. Same critique as the last characters that I've talked about. But still, nonetheless, it looks really cool. I love the fact that they are giving them the proper cone heads. That's awesome. Of course, that's not a surprise, but, you know, that's still cool. And just overall, it looks good. Moving on to Phantom, which is a third-party version of the Dirge figure. Looks pretty cool. I will say the giant wings look like just really big pieces of kibble. Now, I know Dirge had that in the original Generation 1 toy. I actually have the Platinum Edition for Dirge. So I understand what they're doing for that. It just seems like it might be a little bit too much. Maybe another joint inside the wings to kind of help that, you know, just kind of fold up. Like, you don't really need to fold it up any more than it already has, but the option is there in case you want that. But that's more of like my personal take on it. And once again, same thing with the Airlift figure. That's it. That's if I have to critique on anything, really. I'm not complaining too much because I think it's a nice aesthetic. I think it's going for that cape look. I think that's what the original intention for Dirge was. So I think it works. The gold mustardy color looks very nice. But I wish there was something to make the third wing pop. You know, the main wing on top. It kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of just doesn't really show itself. Like, all these Seekers are meant to show that they are the Cybertronian versions, and it just doesn't really pop as this is the Cybertronian version of Dirge. You know, minor thing, very minor. Still looks pretty cool. I love the look of the robot mode. It's just maybe the wings are a little too long for me, but I think there's going to be people that are just going to go right into that. So, just a small little thing, nothing much. And then, with Reaper, this is a third-party version of Ramjet. Looks really cool. Very bright white. They could get away with a more paler white if they wanted to, but I actually like the bright white. I think that pops, especially against the black. I think that looks really good. The red wings look very nice. I actually really do like the look of Ramjet. I don't know, it's weird because Thrust is always my favorite, but Ramjet, whenever I see him, he just really stands out, and I love that. He does have the same thing with the wings, but it almost kind of works with its design. I don't know, he's kind of got this shape to it that's almost like a bat look to the wings. I don't know if that makes sense, but it kind of gets away with it. But even then, it's like, maybe it is a little too long. Again, if they make another joint in the wings to just even slightly fold it up, I would be fine with that. But even if they don't, like that's just me trying to find something. Nonetheless, it looks really cool. I have no other complaints about it. And even my complaints about these figures aren't really complaints, they're just nitpicks or just personal things. I get what they're going for, and that's why I'm not really complaining about it. And I do like it nonetheless. I think what they've got for this looks... You know what? It might look a lot better than the previous 3 that we've seen. I still like Stormbreaker, but other than that, I don't know, I kind of feel like I would get these first, but who knows. So, with that out of the way, out of these 3, which one are you going to get if you could have one? Is it going to be Airlift, Phantom, or Reaper? Please let me know in the comment section down below. Give your critique, let them know what your thoughts are. Please, do that. Do it now. I am forcing you against your will. No, I'm not. Anyways, with that said, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time.